Shabbat Shalom, King David Ministry. Like, share, subscribe, click the bell to receive all my latest content. So I hope you're having a good, well-rested Sabbath. I've been doing some reading and that, doing some singing to the Most High, dancing for the Most High, and that, playing instruments and that for the Most High, man. You understand? Just trying to let the emotions move and just, you know what I'm saying? Just, yeah, man, enjoy the rest and that. Just want to say quickly, had some sad news today that one of my grandmothers passed away. Another one, so one in Jamaica, my Nanny Daphne, and this one is my Nanny Pauline from the UK, man. So yeah, very sad. But, you know, I don't like to speak ill of the dead or nothing like that, man. You understand? And but like, my family rejected me, man. You understand? Like, and unfortunately, my grandmother was one of the ones included, man, in that group of people, man. Because at the end of the day, man, like, a lot of people know who I am, you know, really, and they're part of secret societies, like, you know what I'm saying. And they work together collectively to try and tear me down, to tear my character down, to let people speak for me who are my enemy, rather than me speaking for myself. So that's why I got my platform, man, to expose these wicked people, and also what happened to me when I was 11 years old, being sexually abused, man. And she had no part in that, obviously, but like, you know, like, for instance, like, you know, when my younger daughter was born, man, she never popped round to see us or nothing, man. She never come round to see. When I was young, I wasn't allowed to stay there, because unfortunately, I used to wet the bed, man, do you understand, as a child. And I was never allowed to stay there, man. But the other 5 grandchildren, my other cousin included, man, they was all allowed to stay, but I wasn't allowed to stay, you understand. But now I know why everyone rejected me. Now I know, or I can see the bigger picture. But the reason why I'm bringing all this up is because, like my wife said, for instance, she said, like, you know, these people haven't been there for you. They've rejected you, man. They haven't been there for you, man. You understand? You know, they all stood together. Not one person come round and knocked on the door and said, "I'm so sorry to hear what happened to you when you was a child, man." They all stood by the paedophiles, man. You understand? And that saddens me. And I am sad to hear of the news, man. And I say R.I.P., man. I'm so sorry to hear the news, but you have to understand, yeah, I'm on the spectrum as well, man. Like, autism, ADHD, dyslexia, man. How my mind's wired, like, if I can see right and wrong, man. And if I can see right and wrong in a situation, despite I can't even think of that many good memories, to be fair, like, you understand, because my family haven't really been that loving towards me, man, at all. They've rejected me, and they were fake towards me, man. They stood with other people who knew who I really was, when they could have, if they were decent family members, they could have said, look, we're going to tell you something, man. We've got something to tell you, man. You understand? My birthday, April the 8th. Solar eclipse, man. The FBI operation from the FBI, Prevention of a Black Messiah. My dream, age 11. My mum saying, "Oh, I won't tell too many people about that dream, like." And son, why? It's just a dream, like. But because you knew more, because you're part of secret societies, man. You all knew. And there's me, like, Wally, man. I'm the fool, man. You understand? People looking at me, like, knowing who I was really, but then secretly flipping, scheming behind my back, man. Do you understand? Like, I'm a fool, man. And you all thought I was stupid because of my silence, man. You thought I was stupid, or you thought I was fearful because of silence, man. You understand? I got a fucking life to live, man. You understand? I'm not your fucking entertainer, man. I'm here to entertain and be there and help and uplift the fucking remnant, man. But the wicked, man, fuck the wicked, man. I ain't got time for the wicked. And my wicked family is included in that, man. You understand? Like, I just thought I'd come here just say I had some sad news, you know. But it's a shame how family, they can't be how you want them to be, like, in your mind. Sometimes you have to rewrite the blueprint of what you think a family is, what family is. Take my son, for instance, man. His family, yeah, they robbed off him, man, his inheritance, man. His father passed away, man, do you understand? Before he was born, man, do you understand? When his grandfather passed away, man, in Lagos, man, because their family moved to Lagos, Nigeria. You know, he's a very wealthy man, played croquet with Prince Charles, apparently. Do you understand? Part of secret society, part of Freemasonry, used witchcraft in that, man. You understand? But I'm just trying to say, like, they robbed off a special needs person, man. You understand? Corrupt people, man. Corrupt as fuck, man. You understand? You have to be part of secret societies or whatever, or sell out, man, to get anywhere in the society. You understand? Or bow to them, man. Fuck bowing, man. Fuck that bullshit, man. I bow to the Most High and Him alone, man. You understand, motherfuckers, man? I'm just saying, man, like, it's corrupt, man. It's a good job I'm here for him, man, and he's there for me, man. You understand? And we're here for each other. And I got my wife and I got my daughters, man. You understand? But yeah, you have to understand, man. Families, they don't always, they're not always how you want them to be, man. You know, sometimes I reject you, man. And it's not your fault, it's just how they are. It's because they're devious and evil, man. The black sheep of the family is always get rejected, man. The outcast, man. Reading the Bible, man. If you're an outcast, man, and you've had a hard life and your family rejected you and treated you shit, man, it's probably for a reason. The reason why. There's most likely they've consulted witches, man, witchcraft, yeah, because they know who you are. They know you're part of the remnant, so they thought it make life difficult for you, man. You understand? They can tell by your spirit, man. They consult witches, they consult witchcraft, man, and that. They do all that, they dabble in all that stuff, man, you understand? Sorcery and that, man, to find things out, man, you understand? And then don't forget, man, we have the angels, man, the Malachims, man, who are on our side, man, you understand? I'm just saying, like, it's sad news. I just thought I'd come on here to say it's very sad news, man. But, like, but you can't lie and say, like, yeah, like, just because someone's passed away, you can't just say, like, oh, yeah, it was amazing. I have to consider all facts, man, you understand? And I'm considering all evidence, and evidence is showing me that my family wasn't there for me, and they've rejected me, and they knew who I was, and they purposely tried to keep it hush, yeah, so I would never find out. You understand? Keep me low, keep me down, you understand? Wondered why I was drinking and that, man, because I was sexually abused, that's why, man, you know it, man. Try to keep it hush and secret, man. Like at the time when it all came flooding back to me in the living room in the second house, man, that we lived in, and I said, Mum, something happened, innit, man? Something happened, and it all come flooding back to me, and then she was just like burst into tears, man, guilt trip, crocodile tears, big guilt trip. Oh, don't say nothing. Oh my gosh, son, please, like, you know what I'm saying, like. I'm sorry, man, you shouldn't have done that to your kid, man. You sexually abused your son. You allowed a convicted rapist to come and live with us, and he got arrested in our property, man, for raping a woman in a nightclub, man. You understand? He raped a woman in a nightclub, man. You understand, like? Got arrested in our property. That drew attention to my mom's case, man. What she did to me. When she was on the path, when one of our pups passed away tragically, a tragic accident happened, one of our pups passed away. My mum came round, this is about 3 years ago, last time I ever seen her, and my wife said, you let some horrible, disgusting men round Dean, didn't you? Like that. And then she said, it was only one man. There's my witness, man. It was only one man I allowed round my son who was bad and did things to him. That's what she was basically saying, man, you understand? Police are corrupt. I went to the police 27 years later, but it's lucky the whole world knows what's happened, man. It's lucky that everybody knows now about what's happened and my case, man. And the last time I went to my nan's house, yeah, I was with my sister, yeah, and she had a little baby with her, man, yeah. And then my son, my special needs son was there, yeah, that prince, yeah. And because he's too much for everybody, because he's too loud, like, and son, like, they said that we couldn't come in. We wasn't allowed in there, do you understand? But they said that my sister could go in, my younger sister could go in with her baby, but we couldn't go in there. Me and him weren't allowed in. The outcasts weren't allowed in, man. You understand? That's my family. That's the kind of family I have, man. Rejection, lies, spreading gossip about me, rumours, just evil people, all because I knew what they really did, and all because I knew who I was, man. FBI. Operation from the FBI, man, COINTELPRO, prevention of a black messiah, man. Prisoners of war, Dundalk versus 1452, man. And you all thought I was fool. You thought I was a fool, man, because I kept quiet, man. You all thought I was stupid, man. You thought I didn't know nothing, man. You understand? Just because of my silence, man. You thought I was weak, yeah, or whatever. Nah, man. I bide my time, man. Trust me. I told you, man. I studied, man, the art of war, man. I told you, man. You understand, man? You guys, man. What I'm gonna say is that you collectively win against me. If you had have been successful, yeah, you'd all be celebrating. But now you're depressed, man. You know why you're depressed, yeah? Because I succeeded, yeah. Because the most hardest for me, man. You understand? And I called you all out, and I realised all your little schemes, man. Every single last one of you, one by one. I picked you all off, man, like a sniper. Do you understand? Metaphorically speaking, obviously. You understand? Picked you all off like a sniper, man. But, because the Most High downloads to me, man. You understand? I'm the Messiah, man. I was Moses, man. Read the fucking Bible, man. I was King David in the past life, and I'm back again, set my throne again, man. You understand? I was Shem. I was Archangel Michael, man. You damn fools, man. Who you think you was playing with, man? yo, the most high's for me, man. Now your punishment's gonna come. I just wanted to come on here just to say, yo, it's sad that someone's passed away, but yo, listen, sometimes family doesn't act as family should, man. You have to always bear that in mind as well, man. And alright, till next time, people, shally in and peace.